Hello, my name is Hawa Ilyasu. I'm from website called C, and this is my demo video for MedSafe Checker. So I'm going to paste my URL for my lifesaver or my public URL, then run it and let's see how it goes. Yes, so this is the first thing you see when you come here. This is my landing page, and you cannot access any of the other pages except the landing page if you're not logged in, unless you log in or you sign up as a user before you're able to access all other functionalities. But for here, you're able to see and read what we have. So for the features, it show you what features we have, which is instant verification, expiry, and manufacturer details. Then how does it work? You just need to enter your details. We give you a real-time validation, gives you instant result, and then you can report or ask questions. What problem are we solving? We are solving the problem of counterfeit medicines that can lead to drug poisoning and killing of people. Then when we move to the verify now aspect, you can sign up or log in. I already have sign up information of people, but I would just want to show how the sign up looks like, then we can come log in. So I can sign up as a consumer and a manufacturer. So when I'm coming as a consumer, all I need is my name, my first name, my last name, phone number, password, then the confirm password, and you select your country. The password is already giving you a message of how the things that are needed. Then let's come and choose as a manufacturer. As a manufacturer, you go a bit more in depth than that of a user because you would have to give us your company name and your license number. So a license show that you are actually a certified pharmacist or somebody working in a manufacturing company. And then you give us your registration number to that specific company. Then the company address and the country. You show their website and any additional information you would like to give to us. So because we have this, let's just go and log in with the details I have then. Sure. So this is let's log in as a consumer. So it said login successful, is redirecting me. So this is my dashboard as a consumer where I have the home. The home section just shows you, just give you a broad idea of what you have. So it shows you the steps. So then you type the code, you just get your verification. Then we come to the profile. The profile aspect shows you the number of verifications you've done, which of them were genuine products and which of them was flagged as not whether counterfeit or expiry. Then here you can save your changes, but your email cannot be changed. The email you started with, that's what you're going to use. This is to ensure data privacy issues and people not switching to do other things on the website. So when you come to verify, this is where you verify a medication. So you just enter the code of that specific medication. Let me try and get some that I have in my database so that it will be easier to verify. Okay, so the reports shows you all the medications that you verified and the date and whether it was an expired medication or it was a genuine one. So now let's try doing it again with this so that you see how it looks. So say verify. So this is it. It shows you that it's a genuine medicine and this is the drug information. It gives you a picture that you can compare to the picture of the medicine you have to know whether it's actually that one. So from this picture, you can actually see clearly. And this is the product name, the description. So it's used to relieve pain. And this code, then it gives you the manufacturer details. So it was manufactured by NS Chemist. And this is the email. Then now the website, if you want to go look at them, you just tap on it, you go and see their website. These are safety notice, so it's better you take them medicine after meals and all those things that would help you make best use of it. Then this is what you have to see. When you come to reports, reports will automatically update with the information that you kept here. Then from the question sections, you can ask questions. So when you come to ask questions, you choose a manufacturer. So it will show you more all the manufacturers like we have, right? And you just choose one of them. So it's maybe this is the person that you took their medicine. So now what is it? Oh, okay. Um, effects. So you say maybe drug, drug effect, right? So why am I so tired after taking the medication? Then you submit your question. So he said question asked successfully. Then he said, okay, that's all. So this show details is supposed to show you the details of your medication when the answers are in. But now we don't have it. So now let's go into the so from here I'm going to also log in again as I'm going to log in again as a manufacturer and see if most of the details would come. So manufacturer should have at MedSafe, then your password, then my login. So it said login successfully redirecting me. So now this is my dashboard as a manufacturer. It says it gives me the total number of drugs that I have and the total number of pallets that I've kept in there. So now you can see that I added some drugs here, but this one was genuine, this one was expired. So I added them earlier, but now I came to change the alert status to expired to alert people that we are the ones who made this drug, but it is expired at the moment. We are now creating new ones. So after the new ones, we can come and change this. So when you come to my drugs, this is the crude aspect where you can edit, you can alert, and you can delete. So this, then when you tap on the edit, it opens the form again for you so that you can change it. So you this time, that's what I'm saying, that if it's expired, you can change, you can set it to that, and also if it's genuine, you set it to that. Then you update the product. Okay, so product updated successfully, but because I didn't change anything, there's just layers. And now I can alert and delete. So when you come to add drug, you can add a new drug to your system and it appears into the database and also appears on the consumer side. Then now statistics. So you can choose any of your drugs. Then you want to see statistics, the total number of people that has done the verification for this drug. Then the genuine checks, if there was any expired one or counterfeit ones, you can see so that it helps you with tracking. Then you can see the countries that have the highest genuine and expired checks. So if you see these countries, it might give you an idea whether these countries are actually selling fake drugs or there are people that are making fake ones and using your company name. Then you'll be able to work on it. Then when you come to post alert, this way you're able to post alert for a specific drug. So you choose the product, then you post alert or send notification to the viewers or the users of that drug, then they see those notifications. When you come to questions, it displays all the questions that were related to you. So you can see that this question was sent by a user. So I'm using from undefined undefined so that people don't have access to others' names and emails, so they don't look like they are knowing the people. So this is like an um anonymous question sending. So he sent the question and said, why am I so tired after taking the medication? So I'll just give an answer and say maybe please take some rest. Then I'll just post the answer. It said answer posted successfully. Then when you come to my profile shows you everything about me and my whether my status, whether I'm verified or not. So this is all about the dashboard of the manufacturer. So we will go back to we continue to try and log in as the person who submitted the question and see whether it actually displays on their part. We use so now it has redirected me, then my report, then the questions. So now I say show details. You can see that the answer that I kept in there as a manufacturer has shown because the person asked why am I so tired after taking the medication? Then I told them please take some rest after it has shown here. So now this is the interactions from the manufacturer coming onto the consumer side and the same as so now we try and go in as an admin and see if admin actually sees everything that's happening here. So we go to admin login because we didn't want people to get us. I didn't want people to get access to the admin login, so I gave it a different form that only I or other admins can use. So it doesn't show when you go to the landing page, so that people don't try. Okay, so this is it, and I have a demo email. But also have at medsafe.com. Then now I'll sign in. So when I sign in, this is my admin dashboard. It tells me that change your password because the password I have is not strong. That was for demo. So when I come to my dashboard, you can see the total verifications that have happened within the website, then the total number of manufacturers that have registered, then the products that are currently in our database. So for today, we had only 2 verifications. Then for this week, we had 11 verifications, and this month we had 11 verifications. So it shows me an information of all the verifications and the time that it was done. Then when you come to drug statistics, it shows you all the drugs. So we have 8 genuine products, but now we have 1 expired product. For counterfeit, it's not detected yet. So counterfeit is when the person puts in a code and the code doesn't match any of the drugs in our database. We assume it's fake because those registered, all the pharmacies are registered in our database. So if the medicine is not registered in our database, then we assume it's fake, and that gives an alarm. So if you come here, you see approval. So these are all the people or manufacturers from companies that are giving us, they want me to approve. So they signed up. I can view. So this view is to know more about them. Then this is the company's website. So you can go there and reach out to them. From the number 2, I can call them, then check their license registration number with the health ministry to know whether they are actually workers. Then from there, I can decide whether I want to approve or not. When I can just say approve, then it say, are you sure you want to approve? Then I said, okay. Then I said, okay. Then it has approved. So you see the number of pending approval has reduced to 3. Has reduced to 3. And now those that have approved them can choose approved legacy and they can continue. So companies would show only companies that have approved their users. So you can see that these ones have been approved and then at the date that they registered. Then the questions will show me the people, that's what the people that sent the questions and whether their questions were answered. So you can see that this question was not answered, so it says 0 answers. But this one was answered. So what I saw on this, you can see the answer that the person gave to this user. Then when I come to my profile, I can change my name. So I can change it to any name I want. Then I'll just save it. Profile updated. Yes. So that's all about me. So now the name will change to How Mini. Then I can log out from this aspect. Yes. So um this is more on MedSafe Checker. I use HTML and CSS for more of the front end. Then the JavaScript for all the event listeners and vanilla JavaScript. Then for the PHP part, I have the API components that leads one action to the other and also the endpoints that are necessary. So these are my functionalities and also code. I have this folder called API, which has most of my API connections inside, most of my PHP for data set. It has most of my PHP files in here. Then from here you can see the HTML, so the dashboard, the HTML, the CSS. Then the queries for the sessions are all in the PHP files. These ones are pictures that I use. I downloaded the pictures from Google. So I went to Google, got the pictures and downloaded them. Some of them too I took their links. So I just needed it and then it calls them. So all these pictures we got from Google. And these are some of the CSS files that I use to design my front end. Then this is for landing page. So from here you can see that we have the HTML and some of the HTMLs have the CSS in them because my files were getting a lot. So I needed to find a way that they don't become too much and hard to fill. So when you come here for my JS, you can see the JavaScript where we have this query selecting all get elements by ID. So most of the things that we did in class, and the event listeners and the action that it takes that are listening to that event. Yes. And for the PHP, you can see it's querying. So this is selecting from verification status, and there's conditions on the even else. Then now let's go to the connection. So for my connected PHP, you can see my database host name. As I said earlier, because I'm using Infinity, this is the host name that Infinity gave me. Then this is my user name, then the password, then now my DB name that I created in Infinity or on Infinity. So I created the connection with the connect.php and I called them in all other PHPs so that they work very well. So this is my source code using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP. I use that to create my website. And also for debugging and errors, here I used GitHub Copilot for some parts of them because some of the errors was hard to debug, so I asked for input. So this OB stats was